Hey, look out for Boniface. Today we're here with Rochelle Aytes.
Hello.
So tell us about yourself. Like, where did you grow up, and a little bit about your background.
Okay, so I grew up here in New York. Actually, I grew up in Harlem, New York. Some of my background consists of, well, most of my background consists of dancing. I did that as a child. I took classes at a place called Ruth Williams Dance Studio when I was younger, and that consisted of ballet, modern, jazz, tap, African. I did all of that stuff. And yeah, that was a lot of my childhood. Consisted of just dancing and acting a fool.
So where did you go to school?
I went to high school. I went to LaGuardia High School for the Performing Arts.
Okay. A lot of greats have come out of that school.
Yes, they called it the Fame School, which I majored in dance there as well.
So after majoring in dance in high school, did you go on to do the same in college?
Again, what did I take? I took ballet, I took modern, and I got a BFA in dance from SUNY Purchase.
Dance lead into acting.
Well, there's a little space in between. Once I graduated from college, I went into a dance company called Ballet Hispanico, and I did a lot of freelancing. I did commercials, and I did a Broadway show called Aida. And when I did that show, I had to dance, sing, and act, and that was kind of the transition into acting.
So your first acting gig, was it concerning dance? Was it involving dance at all?
No. My first acting gig, the first acting job I had was Sex and the City. I think I had about 5 or 6 lines.
Wow.
And that was a big deal.
What did you play?
I played a waitress at this restaurant.
I love Sex and the City, so I'm trying to see if I remember you. It
was the last year. It was in the episode, they play it so much. It's called Sexpectations. But I played, I was a hostess at this restaurant. It was a vegan restaurant that they all went to. Samantha, all of them went to. And yeah, I had to say some lines like, "Miss Jones, your table is ready. Enjoy your meal." Stuff like that.
So that's when you first put up your dancing shoes?
No, I didn't really put them up. I still took class. And I did dance in a TV show. It was short-lived. It was called Johnny Zero, and I played a singer, artist. She was an artist, and I shot a video in the TV show, so I had to dance. So that was fun.
So which talent do you favor?
Good question.
And do you like both equally?
I like them both.
That makes sense.
Favor. I think I think dancing will always be my first love. I've done it since I was a child, and it's in me, it's in my bones. Like, even if I'm not dancing, I have to be stretching or working out or exercising because it's a part of me.
It's your passion.
It's my passion.
So do you have any advice for young girls who are trying to break into the industry, or, just have a special love for dance and they feel as if they can't take it into the next level,
Well, the advice really for a dancer, it definitely is to study and take classes. And if you really want it, you have to be disciplined. You have to put in the work, because it's a lot of hard work. And it's a lot of competition out there. There's going to be rejection. You have to really want it and know what it means to go for it. Taking class every day. It's tough.
You said something about rejection. How did you deal with it, or did you have to deal with rejection in the industry?
In terms of dancing, or just in general?
Dancing, generally, acting, dancing.
Yeah, I mean, dancing, acting, there's lots of rejection. As a dancer and as an actress, I'm auditioning all the time. So I'm used to it. I'm used to, to get into LaGuardia High School, I had to audition. To get any job I've ever had, I had to audition. And there are many that I didn't get. And I just kept pursuing it, pushing forward. If I didn't get something, it may have hurt, and I accept that. For a lot of people, you understand that it will hurt. You will, be disappointed. There's tons of disappointment, in this industry. But if you really, really love it, you'll just, continue on until you get it. Those who don't make it stuff.
So you were also featured in Medea's Family Reunion. That was like a comedy and some bit of a tragedy as well.
Exactly.
So
It was a
how was
comedy
it?
tragedy. Did you see it?
I did see it.
Did you see it? You didn't do your homework. You're supposed to see it before you can give me this interview.
I know.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, maybe you can just tell me about it. Like,
I saw it. It was
Tell
great.
us about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tell you about the movie.
Because she
and
knows
knows
everything.
Well, in Medea's Family Reunion, I played the sister. You know, who was Medea? Medea was my great aunt, I think. And I was engaged to Blair Underwood, who was an abusive, controlling, obsessive man. And my character was just very kind of timid and scared and fearful of him. And it took a lot of strength to finally leave him with the advice and the help of Medea and my sister. I was able to finally, leave him. And it was a good message, it definitely, a lot of women have come up to me since then thanking me for, I don't know, for the role or for inspiring them, because so many women, young, old, doesn't matter, have gone through abusive relationships, and it was good to see it and to see that someone can actually get out of it.
Right.
So I felt good about it.
Particular films and good at.
Yeah, sure. What film do you want to talk
I'm
about?
talking about White Chicks.
I do. Oh, White Chicks. Like, how was it working with the Wayne brothers?
That's my question.
No, well, I asked it. I'm so interested. Like, do they keep you laughing? Did you ever get like distracted?
I will
Did you guys
say,
hang out like.
We did. The Wayans brothers are really, really a lot of fun. They were a ball to work with. I remember auditioning for it in LA. I was living in New York and I flew out there for the callback. And I met, who did I meet? I met Sean, Marlon, and Keenan at the audition. And they were really cool. I had to sit next to Sean and do the scene, and Keenan was sitting over there. He was just so nice. And when we shot the film, we shot it in Canada, 4 months. And they were really cool. Had a lot of stories, a lot of jokes. We hung out, we partied, we got along. It was like a nice family atmosphere.
So, what are your goals for the future? Like, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I see myself married with some children. I see myself with my own production company, producing my own films. Winning an Oscar would be nice, but if I don't, it's okay. Being on a successful show. I don't know, just being unstoppable and right where I need to be.
Check out Boniface at bonifacemagazine.com. It's a real magazine for real girls.